Hi, good morning everyone, our dear leaders and distributors of AIM Global Nigeria. Greetings from the Philippines and welcome to our kickoff training for this year, 2022. I'm your Vice President for Training and Network Development, Arnel Limpin. As I always say, I hope and I pray that all of you are in good health, in high spirit, and full of positivity, especially now that we are getting bigger, bolder, and better. Many distributors, leaders, entrepreneurs, employees, and even network marketers were asking, what is the secret to success? How do we become successful at AIM Global? And according to the late Colin Powell, a U.S. Army officer and the first African-American Secretary of State, there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. And talking about preparation, our top management, through the leadership and guidance of Doc Ed Cabantog, were able to create compensation plan that will provide bigger income and better opportunity. This compensation plan will not only benefit all distributors or top earners, but our distributors as well. Especially now, we have Ed Plan 3.0 or Economy Designer 3.0. So you might ask, how was Doc Ed able to initiate such in the midst of pandemic? First, it is because of preparation. If you are thinking of something that will benefit your group or organization, definitely you will encounter tons of challenges and problems along the way. The advantage of preparation is that you can manage problems more quickly and more efficiently. Preparation is essential in helping you avoid the build-up of stress and anxiety. Being prepared instills confidence, and being confident allows you to expand your horizon and explore all possibilities. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. The quote of Benjamin Franklin means that if we do not prepare, then we are setting ourselves up for failure. Conversely, if we do prepare, then we are setting ourselves up for success. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. As you strive toward accomplishing your goals and dreams, you need to know that there are no secrets or tricks to success. And I want to share with you the 5 truths about success. Hard work. What you see with successful people are their results, but what you didn't see are their unwavering passion and dedication through countless failures, sleepless nights, frustrations, and hard work. That's why I salute our board of directors, Sir John Aspirin, Dr. Connie Cabantog, for being so passionate and dedicated in their areas of work. And of course, props to our diligent, dedicated, and hands-on visionary president, Doc Ed Cabantog. Nobody beats his hard work. Almost every day, he comes in at the office to monitor, to check, to coordinate, to motivate, inspire his team, local and international. You, as the leaders in our industry, we appreciate all of you. You've become big because of your hard work. And to some struggling distributors, I advise you not to complain and don't make any excuses. Let this one sink in. You can make money and make excuses, but you cannot make money by making excuses. Successful people seldom complain because they are busy building their business, while unsuccessful people often complain as they are busy doing nothing. Instead of complaining, just work. Make yourself busy. Work your way up. An idle mind is the devil's playground. And if you want to own a successful business, you must be willing to get up early and go to bed late. Muhammad Ali once said, "I hate every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion." Kickoff training is one of the most essential trainings of our company Spearheads. Here, we do not only prepare you mentally, emotionally and physically. But most importantly, we give you directions on how to be financially free. Next is laser focus. Laser focus is the mental ability to give 100% of your attention to the tasks prioritized in the present moment. Focus in our business, goals, and dreams. Any person, whatever field or career they're into, either in sports or business, the one thing they have in common is being focused. And what are the benefits of being focused? Maybe it builds momentum, it increases productivity, it produces better quality of work, it helps you achieve your goals, and allows you to accomplish the task much faster. Another truth about success is real courage. You got to have the courage to do all things necessary to achieve your goals. Easier said than done, but you have to go through with everything, no matter what. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? It takes courage to be successful. It is a way easier to be otherwise. It takes courage to be different. Some people may view you as odd or disagreeable, but be different anyway. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. There's this fear of the unknown that we have, but have the courage to go there anyway and explore. It takes courage to get outside the box, but know that success lies outside it. It takes courage to win, even when no one is clapping for you yet. People don't talk about people who don't win, but once you win, they will talk about you. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be rich, but it may come with greater responsibilities. But get rich anyway and become a vessel for other people to succeed too. It takes courage to be knowledgeable, but you must constantly equip yourself. It takes courage to attend in this kick-off training, but not doing so would only derail your success. You must have the courage to learn new things, courage to adapt to changes. Mark Twain said, "Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear." I still remember when I was still an active network marketer, and that was year 1998, a long time ago. And don't ask me how old I am now. One of my mentors, coach and upline, the late Francis Miguel, told me that if you want to succeed in this business, you must have the courage to do what you have never done before, like attending meetings, trainings, company events, and sometimes staying up late to do prospecting are the things that are imperative in our business. You must know how to present the business, how to sell or share our products, how to close the sale, how to follow up your prospects, how to do goal setting, and how to build your network. Talk to strangers. Talk in front of so many people. You know what? I was shocked because all of these were new to me and I got scared. Never did I imagine that I could do all those things. Why? Because I had no idea or experience when it comes to direct selling or network marketing. And during that time, when network marketing was introduced to me, I was working in a five-star hotel here in the Philippines as one of the managers at the front office. And at that time, I felt that I have a very promising career. I've been in the hotel industry for 12 years. Just imagine the transition and adjustment I had to make. But what made me decide to try this business is when I realized something. I've been working for more than a decade, 12 years in the hotel industry. Yet still, my dreams never came true. Had I stayed there for another 10 years, my life would have still been the same. I remember Albert Einstein when he said, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results." All of us want to become successful, to have a comfortable life, to be financially free. But for that to happen, we must have the courage to do what we have never done before and the courage to face and conquer our fears. I started in this business just a part-timer. After my then work as a hotel manager, I will go straight to the office to attend trainings together with my invites and guests. After 2 months, I resigned from my job and went full-time as a network marketer. And the rest is history. The good thing is this: many distributors or network marketers who became very successful now are those who started 10 or 15 years ago. There is a saying that the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is today. The best time to join AIM Global was 10 or 15 years ago, but the second best time is today. Why? Because with the technology that we have today and various online platforms, you can easily reach out to as many people as you can, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. Just have the courage to share the business, courage to share the system, courage to share the best opportunity, and that is AIM Global. Another truth about success is positive or right attitude. Let's talk about having a positive attitude or thoughts. Always remember that attitude is a choice. Attitude is a choice. It determines how you approach the journey. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be sad, a victor or a victim, winner or loser. Your attitude will be one of the biggest factors in your success. You may not be the best at what you do. You may not be very good in this business, but if you have the right attitude, it will carry you towards your success. Let me expound on this. I still remember 7 years ago when we traveled in Hong Kong with more than 500 distributors who qualified for travel incentive of our company. Everybody was excited. It was a 4-night, 5-day, all-expense-paid trip. For many of them, it was their first time to ride a plane, first time to stay in a 5-star hotel with lots of amenities. And included in that trip was a whole day stay at Hong Kong Disneyland. It was a holiday and there were so many people and almost rides have long queue, some of which will take an hour or 2 before you can take your ride. It was like a test of patience. And this is the story. While I was queuing for a roller coaster ride, one of our distributors who happens to be in that same queue with me was starting to get agitated. He was complaining about the long line, and it seems that he was already becoming more and more impatient. So I decided to talk to him and I told him, you know what? Instead of you complaining, why don't you just enjoy watching all those people around us? Look at them. They seem to be very happy and excited. Try to make a good conversations and enjoy it. And before you know it, it will be your turn to ride in that roller coaster. You are not the only one in this line. Look around you, and there's a lot of people in this queue. Don't waste your time, energy, and emotions feeling bad. Enjoy while you are in this line. When are you going to be happy? When it's finally your turn? It's the same with success. You have to enjoy your journey. Well, the ultimate reward are the experiences you gained in the journey, the challenges you were able to overcome, the battles you have won, and the people who shared your journey with. At the end of the day, it all boils down to how you took the journey. Same thing with our journey here in AIM Global. Sometimes, some of us complain about so many things, about the products, uplines, prospects, downlines, management, the online platform. We become impatient and anxious for promotion. a step up in the rank or for a bigger income. But let me remind you, there are so many things in our life that we cannot control. The only thing we can control is our attitude towards the given situation as well as our actions. Just like the story I've shared with you earlier about my experience at Disneyland. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy doing the business. Enjoy doing prospecting, inviting, presenting, selling, closing, trainings, and etc. You will be surprised when the time comes that you will be awarded as a new global ambassador, Millionaire Circle member, travel incentive qualifier. And you will be able to build groups not only there in Nigeria, but in many parts of the world. So, what I have been trying to communicate here with you is very simple. Having positive thoughts and positive attitude. Everything starts on how you think. Your thoughts are powerful. Your thoughts lead to feelings. Your feelings lead to action. And your actions can create either negative or positive results. In addition to this topic, let me share with you some ways to boost your attitude. Number one is you have to manage rejection. It's okay to be sad when you get rejected. But once you're done with it, move on and see the bigger picture. Second is rid yourself of resentment. Being resentful does no good. So let go and move ahead one step at a time. Third is you have to associate and surround yourself with positive and successful people. Why? Because successful people, they think differently, they talk differently, they act differently. That's why they have different results. Fourth is you have to compliment at least one person a day. Feeling valued and appreciated are basic human needs. Giving someone a compliment not only makes them feel better, but it is actually good for your well-being as well. Number 5 is be enthusiastic. Believe me, it is contagious. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. When people or your downline see you being enthusiastic, they will view you in a more positive light. Enthusiasm makes us more productive and confident. Another truth about success is consistent action. You have to apply what you have learned. There is a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Attending trainings, conventions, recognitions, events like this, either sponsored by your uplines or events, sponsored by your company, even if you are already understand the whole system and master the basic in network building, if there is no execution or no action, then you cannot create positive results. Many years ago, during my networking days, I have this downline who was always present in all our trainings and events. He would always come on time, from start to finish. He was there. He would listen attentively. He was so focused that you cannot disturb him. If you check his notebook, almost everything that the speaker has discussed are written in that note. He was doing that for months, but still, he has no result. Why? Because he seldom invites people. It was lack of action. And I have another downline who was completely opposite from the first one. Yes, he would attend trainings and company events, but you can only count on your fingers the times he was present. But you know what? He has good results. Why? Because he applied the things he learned, however little they may be. What if you combine both? Be active and present in all company activities, trainings and events, master the basics, memorize and internalize everything. Then apply what you've learned that you think could help you. And most importantly, do it consistently. Believe me, once you do those things, your leaders and your group will copy what you are doing. They will follow your footsteps. Can you imagine what will happen to your organization once everyone gets on board on being consistent? Your group will multiply. Your group will explode. Do you know that in show business, may it be in the movies, theater, or television, even if you are the highest paid actor or a famous celebrity, once you get in front of the camera, you won't start until you hear the loud voice of the director shouting, "Action!" And then, that's just when everything begins. The camera and the sound starts rolling, and the actors begin to act. But it doesn't end there. To produce a blockbuster film, it doesn't only need actors who can act good. It will also need to begin with a good script. I could go on and on about all the people it takes to produce a quality film. But my point is, in every project that you do, if it involves other people, it must be a collaborative effort between you and the others. And to create successful collaboration, all of you should be aligned with the goal. You are also blessed because here at AIM Global, everything is aligned. Good and effective products, lucrative marketing plan, and a company that is pro-distributor. We have the right and proven system, credibility of the owners, years of experience in building a network, and we never stop innovating and expanding. And of course, we are also committed to our social responsibility. That's why we have a Life Foundation. Giving back to the community is one of our missions. A Life Foundation has been spearheading multiple relief operations and charity events, not only in the Philippines but in Africa as well. And in every event as such, we see to it that we also involve our leaders and distributors with hopes that it would instill the value of giving back to them. There are no secrets to success because countless resources are available to everyone. You have to find those resources and make good use of them. You have to pursue them. By applying what you have learned now, your life will change dramatically and success will be within your grasp. And ultimately, you will make a difference. Now, before I end, I would like to leave you with a simple quote from Pablo Picasso. Action is the foundational key to all success. God bless everyone and more power to AIM Global.